See. All right, my friend, we are live. How do I sound on your end, Anthony?
Oh, you sound very clear.
All right, man. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Passive Income Guru channel. All you subscribers out there, thank you um, for subscribing, for checking out my videos, for following me. I appreciate you. A lot of you guys are probably already friends with me on Facebook, but this channel was basically designed to help the average person make passive income online to start their own home-based business. You know, if you look at all my videos, that's what it's geared towards. Today, we have a special presentation for you guys. Okay. I have my good friend Anthony London from Houston, Texas on the hangout with me today. And guys, we're going to show you how you can start to boost and repair your credit scores. Okay, this is not a gimmick. This is the real deal. And what we are going to tell you today, what mainly what Anthony is going to tell you today, is real. Okay, these there's no, the disclaimer. The only disclaimer in this is everybody's profile is different. Everybody has different things on their credit reports. But if we can show you how to increase your credit score by 100, 200 points or more in the next 6 months or less, that should get your attention. Okay. So without further ado, let's get into it. And this is going to be a very informative video because I want to bring you guys something that's going to help move you forward in the direction where you want to go. Maybe you want to start a brick and mortar business. You can't get a loan because your credit is bad. Maybe you're trying to get a car or a house and you can't do it because your credit is not where it's supposed to be. So if we can help you boost your credit, then it can give you a segue into the things you want to do in your life with your family, business, what have you. Okay. So I want to introduce my good friend, Anthony London. We've been knowing each other for about 4 years now. Anthony has a great story about his credit and where he's come from. And Anthony, just tell the folks, a little bit about you and how you got into this industry and what this company has done for you, and which we'll talk about in just a second.
Wow, wow. Good afternoon, you guys. My name is Anthony London, like Mr. O, who I always call him Mr. O, Mr. Ontarian. Um, I'm from Louisiana, but I live in Houston. I've been out here since Katrina, and we been here like 11 years. So this FES program is totally awesome. I got into it. My credit was in the low threes. I was really screwed up. I was looking
Mm,
for some ways to increase my credit score. So I had some things I was trying to do. So I coach little league football. So one of the coaches was already involved in FES, and he said, "Man, I have a way to help you try to, get yourself together." I was like, "Okay, cool." So he came by the house one day, he presented it, and I signed up or whatever. So I got into it. He told me exactly what it does and what it possibly can do. I wasn't really connected to what he was saying at the time. I just needed help. I didn't care about nothing else.
right.
So it was. I can say it was May. It was about May, the beginning of May. We started the program. You see, in May, June, I saw a change. Everything with the work and it kind of come up. So I was kind of getting
Mm,
this guy. I was getting excited. So it took about it took about I think, let me see, May, June, July, August, about 5 months, and my credit score went up dramatically.
mm,
It was such a change till uh, in August my score was my score was 718, 722, and I think it was 702. So My wife,
Wow.
she got online. We didn't believe it. It went up. She got online and she went to American Express one night and just filled out the application to see if it was really if it was real.
Hmm.
American Express approved me for American Express card. I never had a credit card in my life. Never ever.
You
Not
never
even a
had a credit card.
debit. Never, never. I never tried to play with my credit. I just needed. I was to a point, and I know I was going to need my credit for some things I was trying to do. So I said I'm gonna try to. I had child support on my credit. I had student loans on my credit. I
Hmm.
had a erroneous charges on my credit. My credit was tore up. It was really tore up, and this company took us by surprise. We didn't understand the magnitude or the power of this company at first, but when my credit went to going up and my score stayed where it was, and I was like, okay, this might can help someone else. Is it if it helped me? So we looked into it deeper, and we became agents, and just like it helped me, with the helping everybody that I was introducing to the company. And matter of fact, as they come into the company, I ask them for one thing. I ask them for the documentation after they see any kind of changes in their credit score. So what they
Hmm.
do, when they get changes or whatever have you, they will send me the credit score before and after, and I will post it on my Facebook page, and that's how I basically got people attention. And I post some of my personal I post some of my personal things. I blot out the name and everything, but I will basically show people where the FES company took my credit score from one place to another, and not just me, different clients. So I mean, it's an awesome company, man.
That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing, brother. So you had a 300 and something credit score at
Yes,
first.
it was in the low threes.
You can't do anything. You can't do
No,
anything with 300 credit score.
I couldn't buy bubble gum. I couldn't buy bubble gum.
Wow.
I
You
couldn't buy.
probably you can't get
I
a
couldn't.
job. You know they check your credit
No.
score for a job now.
Oh, but look, this is I didn't look. I had a guy come and it was a friend of mine from back in school, and he said he had went to apply for this job and everything checked out, and they pulled his credit score. So they refused him the job because of his credit score. So he
Wow.
3 months with FES, he went back and they hired him for the position he was applying for, and that's just amazing. And I felt so good because I was able to help the guy get the job of his dream. This is the job he's been fighting for, going to school for. But when he
That's
got
amazing.
there, all the student loans that he took out to help him get through school to get the degrees that he needed for the job. The same job didn't hire him because the student loans was on his credit score.
Wow.
Yep.
So
But
there's a correlation between your credit score, and it seems like your credit score and responsibility in this nation, in the United States
yes,
of America.
yes, yes, it
Okay.
is. It is.
They look at your credit score, which it shouldn't, to me, if a person is fit for the job, for example, they got the education. So you telling me if somebody has a master's degree, a doctorate degree, and their credit score is bad, they can get turned down by a job if their credit score is not good, right?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But see, that's why they say financial education services. I mean, you they help your credit score. They take things off your credit score that's not supposed to be there. And also they educate you about, a lot of people don't know they passed the law in 1970 in Congress, a credit
Hmm.
reporting act that, allow Americans social security numbers and dispute credit reports. You can dispute that.
Hmm.
They have different codes that you can go in there, and if it been on there like 3 years or 4 years, and what the creditors will do, they will sell you off to someone else if you hadn't paid that bill or got current, and they will keep selling you off, even though after 3 or 4 years it's not supposed to be on there. But they know we don't know, and we don't have the power of the attorneys to get in there to say, hey, this is not supposed to be there. The time is up. Statute of limitation that ran out. We need to get this
Right.
straight. And they know half of the Americans are not aware of that, or they're not doing that. So they keep it on there, or they sell it to the next, and they get paid for that. They get paid for having
They
those
get paid
things
to
on
keep
your
they
credit.
get paid to keep that on your credit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, they
Really?
do. Yes.
You see,
Yes.
and this is the thing, Anthony. Once see, I'm all about education. I'm all about educating people. When it comes to marketing and making money online, to make money online, you got to learn how to market. You got to learn
That's
how to market, promote yourself first. But this is a whole new beast right here
yeah.
because, I mean, when you have good credit, you can walk in doors you couldn't walk in before. You can get that
Exactly.
house, you can get that car without a down payment.
Right. And then this thing about this thing about all the Americans that try to go buy a car and credit score is not where it's supposed to be, and they get that humongous interest rate and think
Right.
they in their mind they think they won because they got the car and they know their credit score wasn't up to par. But they
Right.
gave the interest rate is so high, they know they'll never finish paying for the vehicle, or if they do, they done been paid for two of them.
That's right. And
Yeah.
here and the cycle from that. See, when people are not educated on that, see what financial education services, what we can do for people is absolutely phenomenal. You sent me some screenshots just now to my cell phone,
Hmm.
and I seen countless screenshots of deleted materials on your credit report that was deleted. Now, who takes care of this inside job for people to help them boost their credit score? How does a company do that?
Well, we have the easy part because we don't actually fix the credit. United Credit Education Services fix the credit, and they have a
Uh-uh.
team. They have a team of people that lawyers that jump on it as soon as you send in your proper documentation, and they jump on it like that same day, and they go to working on it. And they send the only thing you're responsible for is to sign your letters and send them back.
Okay.
That's your job.
Okay. So you've had a great. I mean, your credit score pretty much went up pretty much 400 points, man. I mean, you
Yeah,
you, you
400 points.
within 6 months. That is amazing.
Yes, it's a blessing. That's what it is.
Wow.
It's a blessing.
So
Yes.
and you have clients who you've helped do the same thing, boost their
Yes.
credit score.
Yes. I have a client that, I mean, within a couple of weeks ago, uh, got their credit score back, and the credit score was to a point to where they walked in a bank and got a loan, a personal loan for over $30,000, and they wasn't questioned about job references. They didn't need no references. They saw their credit score, and that's what they judged them off. They walked in and walked out within an hour.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. $30,000.
Yes, thirty
They
thousand
walked
dollars.
in. They didn't check anything else.
Nope, they ran it. They gave them their personal information, their address to their home, where they live, of course, what their occupation was, their job, or their
Right.
small business owner, whatever they told them. But they got their personal information, didn't ask about any job references or nothing, ran their credit for what they asked for. Matter of fact, they didn't even ask for. They got more than what they asked for because they didn't really ask for what they received. But hey,
Wow.
yes,
Well,
the credit score is just that powerful.
here's something I'm gonna do, Anthony, real quick, and we'll come right back. I'm gonna log into my Facebook real quick. Okay,
Hmm.
so give me just a second, my friend. I want to show some
Okay.
people some of the screenshots
Okay.
that you sent me to kind of show some, our famous saying, documentation beats
Documentation
conversation.
be conversation.
We can talk all day and let people know that you boosted your credit score, but if we can't show them,
Yes, it's a
it's
whole
not going to
nother
mean nothing. So
mindset.
I'm going to go to my Facebook. and you sent me some pictures because I wanted to see for myself.
Yeah.
Okay, and my phone is starting to ring off the. Every time I do a video, brother, I'm telling you, I get phone calls. Hold on one second.
Yes, sir.
Uh, so I'm going to find you here. There you are, right there. And okay, so I'm going to share my screen. Let me know when you see my screen, my friend.
Okay.
Do you see my screen?
No, not yet.
Not yet. How about now?
No.
Oh, you know what? You're on your phone. I think you're on your cell phone, right?
Yes.
It may be a little tough for you to see on your cell phone. So I'm not going to be, so I'm just going to show the people real quick what you sent me, okay?
Okay.
All right, brother. So, guys, I'm going to show you some of the things he sent me, screenshots. Um, Here's one right here. And it says here, another satisfied customer, 5 out of 7 items deleted. Uh-oh, what happened? Here we go. So here's some deleted items right here on this credit report. I'm going to just go to the next one. Today's realities. I like this. Average USA debt is over $16,000 excluding mortgages. I mean, this is some great statistics here. Every 3 seconds, an identity is stolen. We also have something called identity LifeLock.
Lifelock. Yeah.
LifeLock that comes with it. About 43 million people have a 599 credit score. So for you to walk in, and get a like a car or something like that without having to put a down payment, credit score needs to be in the 700s. I'm guessing
Yes.
700s.
Yes.
Okay, let's see here. Okay, protect your credit. So some of the things that the company offers is credit restoration, credit builder, credit attorney. You have a personal credit attorney that's going
Yes.
to help you with anything that is that's a discrepancy on your credit report. Life insurance, discount. I mean, it's a lot of stuff, folks. Look at
And,
this
and
right
uh,
here.
another thing, Mr.
Uh huh.
O, I had a client call me the other day, and they was insinuating about our services. So at the time, he was with Lexington Law, and he was just like complaining about how
Mm-hmm.
long it's been, and his credit score went up, then all like 20 points. Then when he checked again, it went down 40, and he was just saying he pay him $100 every month, and I was like, I couldn't bash the company because I don't really know anything about Lexington Law. I just told him the information that I had. So he stopped paying Lexington Law and he became a member of FES. And man, this guy is so he's happy right now. He's overjoyed because of the progress he have seen in just 2 months with
Wow.
the with that with the other company. It was tremendous.
Well, we talked to someone else about that same company yesterday, right, Anthony?
Yeah,
We had
for
a
sure.
call. I wanted to bring up something else you sent me, brother, on my phone. This right here blew my mind here. This was I'm going to try to attempt to show it to the audience. It's a little glare, but that right there was a deleted child support right there, right?
Yes. Matter of fact, that's my personal paper.
That's your personal child support deleted. So
Yes, sir.
when that was deleted, let me see if I can get a little angle. There it is. That's a credit report. Experian.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yes. All the
and
documentation is legit. Everything come from either the three Equifax Experience and TransUnion.
TransUnion. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. So tell us a little bit about your. Now, your wife had. She got a testimony as well. What happened with her with the company?
She has a tremendous testimony. If you don't mind, I can let her speak and she can tell you herself.
Sure. Definitely. Definitely.
Oh, baby.
Hello, 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 everyone.
Hey, Chantel, what's going on?
I'm okay. What about yourself?
Oh, we having fun here on this hangout, giving
Woo!
information.
Yeah.
Documentation beats conversation.
All
We,
day.
Here we
you know,
go.
yeah. So tell us what, Chantel, what happened with you with this particular company?
Well, I got a call from Discover Card, my Discover Card company, and they was telling me that someone was trying to use my Discover Card in Dayton, Texas, somewhere I never heard of, at
Hmm.
Saint, trying to use the card for $678. And they wanted to verify with me, was that me, before they let the transaction go through, because I never, you know, bought such of a big purchase, from Sam's. However they, monitor the account. So I told them it wasn't me, because I was at the hospital with my dad, and so I told him to hold on, let me call my husband and make sure that he has his card on him, because I let him. He started piggybacking off of me, so I
Hmm.
allowed him to get a card so he can boost his score some more. So he said, "No, I have the card right here," and the lady was listening as well, and she said, "Well, let's get this card shut down because it seems to me that someone has um, tried to use your name, and they may have." Um, stolen your identity. And I was
Mm-hmm.
like, wow. I said, okay, that'll be fine. Go ahead on. So I contacted the guy who, um, my husband got in touch with one of the coach's friend who told him about the credit repair company. And so I just wanted to get the LifeLock because I didn't have any credit issues. And so I just wanted to get the protection from LifeLock. And so he started talking to me and telling me, I told him the story, and he was like, yeah, let's get this going. But from your testimony and everything, you sound like you would be a good agent.
Okay.
And I was like, well, I just want to be protected, because I know he was like, yeah, LifeLock is an awesome company and they protect your identity, leading identity protection company in the world. And so I was, went to telling him that, yeah, but I don't want to, do any business. I just want to get my husband credit fix and do mines, just protect mines. And so
Right.
he just started telling me, well, I think you ought to. He started telling me about all the great benefits they have, like the will, trust, power of attorney. And we had an experience with a family member passing away, and we had to fight with them over the property and all the things that was there after the family member passed away. And so when he
Wow.
started telling me about all this stuff, and I was like, well,
Insurance.
how much do this cost? He was like, it's the same price, $87 is your husband. You get all of these services, and you can become an agent, and also to get some revenue coming in. And I
Hmm.
just took a look at it. It just was second to none, because just the LifeLock and the will, trust, and the power of attorney alone is, man, that's the price of it. It's crazy.
That's powerful. Most people don't have a will.
Right, right, right. Well, look
Yeah,
at
insurance.
Prince.
Yeah. The singer Prince. Yeah.
Right. Hmm.
He didn't have a will. That's amazing.
Hmm.
That is
And all of,
amazing.
because I really believe it's just a lack of, you know, just a lack of education. People just really don't know where to go at, because I talked to an attorney and I asked him, I said, well, how much would you charge to do a will? He was like, well, the will alone would probably charge maybe about $800. I was like, just for the will? He was
Just
like,
for the will.
yeah, only the will, not the power of attorney. I was like, okay, I just was asking because I wanted to, just do
Wow.
some comparison to what I'm into right now.
That's amazing. That's
Hmm.
amazing.
You know,
So
let alone the company also offers life insurance. You know, and
okay.
my husband, you know, he has you know, challenges with his health and stuff. So it would the amount of life insurance that they was offering because he had suffered from blood clots because of the medication,
Hmm.
they only want to, you know, give you a little life insurance. But with this company becoming being that you will be an agent in the company, this is only for agents though. You will get over $200,000 life insurance without any examination at
Really?
all.
So as an
Right.
agent, you get over 200K of life insurance without any examinations?
No examination after
Tell me,
1 year. It would add up to two.
Wow.
Mr. O, if you go down my timeline, you will
Uh-huh.
see I took a picture of my certificate that the company sent me for my first 30,000 because they start you at 30,000, and then
Okay.
you work your way up as your time in the company. Like it took me 3 months to get to that point, and
Still there, brother? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've having some technical difficulties on the other side here, but hope you guys have getting a feel of what the importance of uh, having credit, having good credit. Okay, and I wanted to bring this to you all, those of you who are who've been following me for a while, something on a different level. This is something that everybody needs, especially now. Let me just say this: this is for United States resident only, people who are in the United States. If you've been struggling with your credit, if you're looking to boost your credit, if you want to buy that dream home, or you're trying to get that building for a new business, that new car, you're trying to get a personal loan, I don't care what it is, folks, you need to have a decent credit score. Okay, that is bottom line. And just like you heard.
hey,
Oh, there you go.
yeah,
I was just talking to the audience, letting them know
okay,
the importance of having a good credit score, and how many doors can be open. I mean, you can't even get a job. You can't even get an apartment if your credit score. If they look at your credit score, it's going to reflect back on your ability to make on time payments and other factors. And then the apartment, even at an apartment,
yeah,
you may be homeless. So you
yeah,
have to raise your credit score, folks. We have the solution. It's
that's right.
simple. It's simple. Let the company do the work for you. Let it work for you while you sleep. Okay. Raising your credit score in a passive manner. Okay. You don't have to do all the grunt work and everything. They will handle it for you. They will handle it for you. So, but Anthony, I appreciate you, brother,
I
uh,
appreciate you,
for
Mr.
coming
O.
on. It's a blessing, man. And how
Yes.
what's if somebody is interested in this? How do they get started? What's the cost? And what are they going to expect to receive from this phenomenal company? And how long has this company been around? Financial Education Services.
The company been around 13 and a half years. It have a rating with the Better Business Bureau.
Okay,
Um, it costs $87 for a month to be a client.
that's it.
Yes, that's it. That's
I'm
it. No
I'm
contract, no nothing.
I'm
So
thinking I'm thinking hundreds of thousands of dollars for all these services, man.
no,
$87
no,
a month
sir. $87 a month
to clean up your credit.
to clean up your credit. Really, it's 86 because they take $1 out. 85 because they take $2 out for the financial education in the schools
Oh, okay,
for the
okay.
youth foundation.
Okay, cool. Man, that's a steal. That's
Yes,
a
it is.
steal.
It
Huh.
is.
Wow.
It is. And if you contact Mr. Ontarian, if you interested, get back with him. He will give you all the information that you need, and welcome
Definitely.
aboard.
Yeah, if you guys watching this video, if you're interested, you know where to find me. My phone number is going to be below this video. The website is going to be below this video. You can find me on Facebook. But my goal is this is going to help Anthony. When I saw this brother, I was like, this is a no-brainer. This is going to help a lot of people. And
Yes.
everybody I ask, do you know someone? You can just ask somebody off the streets, hey, you know somebody who want to increase their credit score? Oh yeah, of course. Who don't want to increase their credit score? You see?
That's right.
So definitely, I appreciate you and your wife, brother. And
We appreciate you.
it's going to be a great year, man. It's going to be a
Yes,
fantastic year. And
it
folks,
will.
P.S. And by the way, folks, I got so much to share with you. If you're looking at this, maybe you're looking at this from another country. Even for you, I got so much things to share with you guys. It's not even funny. Okay, I have opportunities after opportunities. On my channel I give a lot of information, but there's some things that I'm doing. Like I sent you yesterday, Anthony. I sent you a powerful opportunity. You looked at a video the other day, a couple of days ago.
Yes. Yeah.
It blew your mind, didn't it?
It blew my mind clean out of the
This is this
water.
is this is outside of the credit restoration. This is something else that's going to, well, let's just say it's going to make a lot of millionaires and six-figure earners going into 2017. So, guys, I have a lot to share with you. Some of you guys are not ready to receive it. I've sent you. If you're looking at this, I probably sent you a email, or I message you on Facebook and say, hey, look at this video. Some people hasn't got back with me, but folks, if you're looking for a financial breakthrough coming into 2017, ending off strong with 2016, get with me. I got something for everybody. Okay. All right. So Anthony, appreciate you, brother.
I appreciate you, Mr. O.
And
Documentation beat conversation.
documentation beats conversation all day long.
That's right.
All right, brother.
All right. See you later, man.
All right. You take care, man. We'll be in touch.
Okay.
All right. Take care.